choose you. She drew the world in mirrored glass. Love lived behind the window. Each brushstroke shaped a fragile dream, a place where hearts could almost seem like something real beyond the frame. A quiet life without a name. I stood behind her just to see the world she built without me. She smiled once, then slipped away, like rain dissolving into gray. Her silence painted hidden pain, soft reflections in the rain, a truth she wouldn't show. Painted on her window pane, dreams that shimmered in the rain. Love that glowed but slipped away, like colors fading into gray. Glass remembers every hue, even when the sky turns blue. I reach for her across the light, but shadows pulled her out of sight. She lived where I could never go. Painted on her window pane, dreams that shimmered in the rain. Love that glowed but slipped away, like colors fading into gray. Every line she softly drew left a trace of something true. But every painting fades in time, like silent words between the lines. Still I see her ghostly glow in every window that I know. A love that lived behind the view, a world I touched but never knew. Her colors linger in the rain, still shining through the glass. You left them on the kitchen chair, pale orchids fading in the air. You used to bring them every week. I love too quiet just to speak. Their petals soft, their silence deep, a promise we could never keep. I touched their stems, they felt so dry, like every truth we passed nearby. They stood so still like frozen time, a fragile echo of your mind. Flowers know when love is gone, they hear the silence carrying on. Even when we pretend, pale orchids fall into the floor, like every word we said before. Beautiful but never strong, a love that didn't last too long. Petals drifting slow and wide, fading softly out of sight. I placed them gently in the sink, watched them drown before I blink, just like the love we couldn't save. Pale orchids resting in the light, too fragile for another fight. They held the shape of what we knew, but couldn't hold what wasn't true. Soft and silent as goodbye, like petals falling from the sky. A love that wilted quietly, where we once thought we'd always be. Pale orchids in the morning sun, a fragile story now undone. Still beautiful but torn apart, just like the garden of my heart. The petals fade but memories stay, soft as orchids in the gray. The sky with fragile flame, like paper lanterns in the dark. No promises beneath the breeze, just drifting light between the trees. Your hand in mine, unsure but true. A quiet night we wandered through, the lantern swayed above our heads, like all the words we never said. A gentle glow, a silent spark, floating softly through the dark. We never carved it into stone, but but somehow it still felt like home for just that night. Like paper lanterns in the dark, we floated slow and left a spark. No fireworks, no grand display, just quiet love along the way. Golden lights against the sky, watching silent wishes fly. The wind eventually pulled apart those glowing dreams inside my heart, but still they shine. Like paper lanterns drifting high, our fleeting love still lights the sky. Even when the night moves on, its gentle glow is never gone. Every wish we sent away still echoes softly through today. A fleeting light we couldn't keep, yet glowing somewhere in the deep. Like paper lanterns in the dark, you left forever in my heart. A quiet flame that still remains, a memory the night contains. The sky still holds our silent spark, and somewhere your lanterns. You built me wings from folded dreams. You gave me paper wings to fly. You tied them tight with silent seams, and told me hope was what it seems. I wore them proud against the sky, believing I was meant to fly. We flew through worlds of make-believe, where fragile hearts could never grieve. But every wind began to show how paper dreams can fall below. I closed my eyes and trusted air, believing love would hold me there. But storms were always near. You gave me paper wings to fly, said love would hold me in the sky. But dreams can tear in silent things, never meant to watch me break, but gave me skies you wouldn't take, and turned away too soon. You gave me paper wings to fly, a fragile truth beneath the sky. I drift through memories and things, still gliding slow on paper wings. Though every fall still leaves its mark, I chase the echoes through the dark, because the sky still softly sings of distant hope on paper wings. And even knowing how it ends, I'd fly again through all pretend. For once I knew what freedom brings inside the lift of paper wings. The wind still carries me tonight, still flying on your paper wings. You pass me like a quiet dream. We are parallel hearts dream. We are parallel hearts. You laugh at jokes I never made. We walk through paths we never laid. A distant thread between our days, a quiet pull through hidden ways. We share the sky, but different stars. Two separate roads, two distant scars. No tangled hands, no stolen art, just speeding slow. Two separate hearts. Maybe love can skip a beat, living somewhere incomplete, still close enough to feel. Parallel hearts and distant lines, meeting only through the signs. No crossing paths, no grand restart, just quiet love in parallel hearts. Somewhere time might bend the line, but not in this life of mine. No cruel goodbye, no burning pain, just silent distance like the rain. Two lives that never meet. Parallel hearts beneath the sky, learning slowly not to try. Yet in the quiet worlds we start, still drifting close in parallel hearts. We share the rhythm of the night, though walking under different light. A ghostly echo, soft and smart, still beating through our parallel hearts. Forever near still our hearts align. Passed me in the coffee line. We were paper doors and passing trains. We smiled like strangers passing through, a fleeting glance, a distant view. But something stirred too deep to hide, a quiet rhythm deep inside. In dreams you walk beside my way, in worlds where we had time to stay. But morning came and pulled apart two lonely paths, two restless hearts. Love can linger soft and thin, like wind that brushes through the skin, a ghost we never claim. Paper doors and passing trains, love written on the window panes, too soft to hold, too bright to stay, a dream that slowly slipped away. Stations echo empty lines, memories between the signs. We never crashed, we never burned, just quiet pages left unturned, a love too brief to still hums your name, and I remain at the station. A signal trembles in the dark. We are lost in radio snow. A static hums across the night, a fading wave of broken light. We speak in fragments soft and low, through drifting clouds of radio snow. Your voice arrives then slips away, like winter wind at end of day. I try to tune the truth, you know, but all I hear is radio snow. Somewhere the song is still alive, beneath the noise where signals dive, but hard to hear it now. Radio snow between our lines, a fading song through tangled signs. We search the waves we used to know, but drift apart in radio snow. The dial spins through ghostly tone, searching for a voice once known. Maybe the music still survives, hidden deep between our lives, where echoes softly go. Radio snow across the night, a distant voice beyond the light. I call your name, but all I know returns to me as radio snow. Yet sometimes through the trembling air, your quiet rhythm still is there, a fragile sound that comes and goes inside the hush of radio snow. And while the channel fades away, the memory refuses gray, a song beneath the undertow, still buried in the radio snow. The signal flickers one last time, then disappears in snow. You brought the morning in your smile. You were a second-hand sunrise. You painted gold across the sky, but never stayed to watch it rise. A borrowed warmth, a fleeting light that vanished softly out of sight. You touched my world with gentle flame, then slipped away without a name. Another dawn I couldn't claim, another sky that felt the same. I thought I found my golden hour, quiet gloom. You kissed like time was yours to spend, but every dawn had to end and left me in the gray. You were a second-hand sunrise, a distant light in borrowed skies, a golden glow I couldn't keep, a dream dissolving in my sleep. Though morning breaks and colors rise, I still remember your disguise. A fleeting flame, I realized, was just a second-hand sunrise. And somewhere in another sky, your light may finally rise, but here you live in fading ties, a memory of sunrise. The morning shines without you now, but still I chase that light. I watched you from a distant shade, my heart unfolded like a shadow blue. You walked through rooms of quiet gray and brought the hidden light of day. Your laughter touched the silent air, and suddenly the spring was there. You never knew the seeds you sowed. Inside the loneliness I showed. Each word you spoke, each passing glance, awakened hope I couldn't chance. You never meant to plant a seed, but gave my quiet soul its need. A garden in the dark, like a shadow bloom in hidden light. My heart unfolded through the night. No touch, no kiss, no grand perfume, just silent growth, a shadow bloom. Soft petals rising in the gray, learning slowly how to stay. You never knew the life you grew inside the silence I once knew, a garden left unseen. Like a shadow bloom in quiet air, a fragile hope was growing there. A love too soft to be consumed, still blooming as a shadow bloom. Even when the seasons change, and still they bloom. The streetlight struck a lonely chord. We are silhouettes on empty streets. You walked away without a word, a quiet ending barely heard. Your shadow fading down the lane, like echoes drifting through the rain. We used to trace the corners there, laughing through the midnight air. Now footsteps answer only me, where once our hearts ran wild and free. No storm, no fight, no bitter cry, just fading like the evening sky, a silence left behind. Silhouettes on empty streets, where memory and midnight meet. No final words, no grand defeat, just ghosts of love on quiet streets. The city hums a distant tune, but still I walk beneath the moon. I drive the roads we mapped in stars, past cafes, alleys, old guitar bars, but you're not there tonight. Silhouettes on empty streets, our laughter lost in quiet beats. The night remembers where we'd meet, two shadows on forgotten streets. Your jacket hanging by the rail still whispers softly of our tale, a ghostly echo, bittersweet, of silhouettes on empty streets. And when the night begins to weep, I wonder where our shadows sleep, still hoping ours again might meet on silhouettes of empty streets. The pavement keeps our quiet past, and I still walk those streets. pages held your slanted lines. Love lived in words you couldn't say. Ink smudged gently into time, a fragile warmth between the lines. Each letter breathed a tender ache, a truth too quiet to awake. You loved in commas far too long, where silence curled inside the song, afraid that saying something more would leave our fragile hearts at war. Your careful words would glow and fade, like hidden fire in the shade, a flame that whispered low. The things we knew, slow burn letters turning gray. Every line we couldn't say, yet even in the fading flame, your quiet love remains the same. Though the pages disappear, the truth you hid between the three. Little words you couldn't frame inside the fire of silent flame. The ashes settled in the dark, but the warmth remains. There's a hum between our words, there's static between us. You nod and say that you're alright, but something flickers out of sight. We used to burn like summer flame, now quiet shadows speak our name. Kitchen light, your morning tea, the songs you sang off key to me still echo softly through the air. But something's missing somewhere there, a signal buried in the noise, between the silence and the choice of staying or goodbye. There's static between us tonight, a fading song without its light. We try to tune the love we knew, but every line feels slow. slowly dies. Some signals stay forever. Your voice lingers in the quiet. I'm still hearing you. The kitchen light still glows the same, yet something whispers through your name. A distant echo, soft and thin, like songs that play beneath the skin. We share the space but drift apart to fading rhythms of one heart. A melody we once knew well, now hidden underneath the swell. But even through the quiet strain, your voice returns again, like music in the rain. I'm still hearing you tonight, in every fading thread of light. A whisper through the empty room, a lingering unfinished tune. Notes dissolving in the air, yet somehow you are still there. Maybe love was never clear, but lived between the lines we hear, in echoes left behind. Still hearing you inside the sound of every silence all around. A fragile chord we couldn't keep, still drifting through my sleep. And though the melody has changed, your voice remains within the range of every memory we grew, still echoing of you. Still hearing you through all the years, through quiet hopes and hidden tears. A fading song that once was true, still softly singing you. The music fades, but not your tone. And I am still listening. Even silence carries music. Some love remains a song. The years may blur the lines we knew, but echoes still return to view. A melody beneath the years, still trembling through my hidden tears. Though voices fade and days move on, a quiet rhythm lingers strong. A fragile chord that time can't break, still humming softly in its wake. Some songs survive the quiet night, drifting through my sleep. The piano hums a lonely tone of music we once called our own. Though time may scatter every line, your voice is woven into mine, a harmony of pain. Still the song inside the air, a fragile music everywhere, a quiet note that still belongs to love that became a song. Through every silence I still hear the rhythm drawing softly near, a gentle tune the years prolong, still living as our song. And when the final night is long, my heart will hum that hidden song, a melody that carries through, still singing me to you. The music never truly ends. It only grows quiet. One lantern still drifts above the field. You are the last lantern. The others vanished in the sky, like fleeting witches passing by. But one remained in quiet flame, still softly glowing with your name. The wind has carried years away, yet still that light refuses gray. A memory both bright and thin, still flickering deep within. Some lights are small yet never fade, even when the night has stayed too long around the heart. You are the last lanterns alight, a lonely star of amber light, a fragile glow that still remains through passing winds and rains. The field lies silent, dark and wide, but still your lantern rides. I watch it drift beyond the years, above my quiet hopes and fears. A light I cannot lose. We slip beneath the noise of life. This is the quiet dive. We never shouted, never ran, just drifted slow and hand in hand. No sudden flame, no crashing tide, just gentle waters deep inside. You showed me breathing could become a silent harbor, healing balm, where every fear began to fade inside the stillness that we made. Love doesn't always shout or shine. Sometimes it's simply time and someone who remains. This is the quiet dive we chose, where silent understanding grows. No roaring sea, no racing tide, just steady love beneath the tide. Down where the noise can never stay, where drifting hearts can find their way. You never tried to pull me through, you simply stayed and let me move, and let the silence speak. The ocean holds our silent breath, and we keep drifting there. For just a while, you were a borrowed fire. You were a borrowed fire. You lit a spark within the cold, a glow too fragile still to hold. The warmth we shared began to rise like fragile flame in winter skies. But every fire must fade to gray, and every night dissolves today. Your light was never mine to claim, just fleeting warmth without a name. I held the glow with careful hands, but time slipped softly through the plans and turned the flame away. You were a borrowed fire to me, a warmth I thought would always be. But flames that wander never stay, they flicker once and fade away. Ashes floating through the night, memories of fading light. Still in the cold I feel the trace, a warmth that once my night for one short day. The ashes glow a little more and fade into the cold. The sea remembers every word. Your voice still echoes here. The tide returns along the shore where we once walked forevermore. Your laughter drifted through the air like distant ghosts that linger there. The waves repeat the things we said long after both our paths have fled. A harbor built of sound and foam still whispers softly of our home. The ocean keeps what we release in endless rhythms of the sea, a memory that flows. Echo harbor in the tide, where your voice and mine reside. Every wave repeats the year when love was living here. Salt and wind across the sand, tracing where we used to stand. Those ships have sailed and years have gone. The echo carries on and on across the silver sea. Echo harbor in the blue, holding whispers left by you. Every tide begins to steer your distant voice back here. I hear you in the rolling foam, a ghostly rhythm calling home. Across the waves so wide and clear, your echo still lives here. And even when the harbor sleeps, your voice beneath the silence keeps a melody I hold sincere, still sounding softly here. The sea hums through the night, your echo stays with me. We once mapped the sky together. Our stars are fading now. We trace the heavens line by line, map of dreams and borrowed time. The stars we named began to glow above the paths we used to know. but constellations slowly bend when night begins to find its end. The patterns shift, the shapes depart, like drifting light across the heart. The sky remains, but something's gone, a quiet space where love once shone. Between the stars, fading constellations rise across the dark of empty skies. A love that once could guide my way, now slowly drifting far away. The heavens whisper through the blue of nights I once shared there with you. Still sometimes in the silent air, a familiar star is shining there, reminding me of you. Fading constellations bright, ghostly maps of former light. Even when the sky feels new, they still recall you. Every star we once aligned still lingers somewhere in my mind, a distant glow beyond the gray of love that slipped away. Though time may scatter every chart, the sky still keeps a secret heart where once our shining paths were true. Among the stars of you, the sky forgets no light, even fading ones. You didn't rush the healing. You are my slow man. You didn't ask about my past or force the broken parts too fast. You let the quiet breathe again and simply stayed as gentle friend. No speech is grand, no blazing light, just steady calm through every night. You held the space when I would fall and never try to fix it all. Love doesn't always loudly shine, sometimes it's patient time and someone who remains. You are my slow man, steady and kind, a quiet harbor for my mind. No fireworks across the span, just steady love, my slow man. Time unfolded softly then, like healing written in the wind. I didn't see it start to mend until I laughed again and felt the light return. You are my slow man through the storm, the quiet place where hearts stay warm. No racing time, no shifting sand, just gentle love, my slow man. master plan, just healing time, my slow man. Your quiet love became my home, and I finally breathe again. Came with baggage, not with dreams. Still, somehow I choose you. We didn't dance beneath the stars. We met in real familiar bars. No flowers growing at our feet, no sparks when we would meet. But something slow began to grow. In quiet ways we came to know. No castles high, no magic spell, just truth we learned too well. You held my hand when I went numb. You stayed when darker days had come. And somehow